Zodat je bek niet zo ridicule. Zodat je bek niet zo ridicule. What's the most expensive dinner that you've ever had? Think about it for a second. Was it like at your wedding? Might have been at your, I don't know, graduation. You know, it would be an occasion, right? Like a 6-course meal with many tablecloths, and you would expect to see waiters, and you know, with a thing over here, they call you Madame and Miss, and you got 4 forks and 3 spoons. You know, it's like upstairs at the Titanic, and you would expect them. I've had a couple of those meals that, you know, usually out of the country somewhere, and it would be a very expensive, $200, $300, sometimes $400 for some shit. I even went to a sushi bar in New York City that at the end of the night it was like $100 before you even had a drink. But I will tell you, the most expensive meal that I ever had was the $60,000 chili dog. Just I want you to sprinkle my ashes over the 1980s. I think that decade was only about 6 years long instead of 10 because it was up all night. And it was a mighty time. And it was like I think it was the 1984 tour. And Al, are you listening to me back there? Al's got the earpieces. He listens back to me. How much of 1984 tour do you remember? This is one part that I do. We're driving from what was the Van Halen offices on 6525 Sunset Boulevard, the world-famous Hollywood Athletic Club, where all the famous adventurers like Errol Flynn and the Barrymores kept their groupies, and Jesus, the Jackson 5 had an audience, had an office in there and everything, and we were racing to the Los Angeles airport, true story, and we're going to play that night in Medford, Oregon. It's first thing in the morning, catch a commercial flight, no problem. You got to remember who I was back then. Remember what I looked like. Remember the attitude. I was like the drunk who won the lottery. You couldn't convince me of anything, man. Sell me back to the Indians, I'm ready to fucking go. We're driving to the airport, and the secretary up front, she says, we have just enough time to make it. I says, bullshit. I'm David Lee Roth. Let's stop for a chili dog. Very famous chili dog stand. Sidebar here, Pink's Hot Dog. Pink's Hot Dogs. You've seen it in Las Vegas, you've seen it in other places. The original Pink's Hot Dog was 55 cents at that time. And I said, fuck it, take a little detour. It's on the way to the airport. We'll pick up a chili dog and we'll make it just in time. I got a blue band, Dixie cups, all the flavors and push-ups, and rush your legs, stop when passing by. Satisfied. Wait a second, fellas. Wait a minute. That's the chili dog note. We stop. We get the chili dog. We make it to LAX just in time to miss the plane. At that time, it cost right around $60,000 to charter a jet that would fly through the heavy weather that would take my skinny, dumb ass to Medford, Oregon to make the show in time. I didn't even savor it like it was a $60,000 chili dog. I just, woof, motherfucker, you know? To this day, I still have no idea what a $60,000 chili dog actually tastes like. I didn't find out the bill until much later. How many rock stars does it take to put in a light bulb? One. You hold the bulb and wait for the world to revolve around you. Stop the way to pass you by. Yes, yeah. I'm your ice cream man. Stop the way to pass you by. Yes, I am. Look on and wait. All my flavors can't you satisfy. Look on. To set us free.